Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step formula I use to get more views on my videos. So by the end of this session, you'll have a clear plan to implement immediately. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch the end video. So please don't skip this video.
Here's a brief history of this coin. Introduction of the new franc, 1960. France introduced the new franc in 1960, which was worth 100 old francs, in an attempt to stabilize its currency after periods of inflation, particularly following the World Wars. A Hercules group design, 1965 to 1973. The 10 francs Hercules coin, featuring the iconic Hercules group design, was minted from 1965 to 1973. This design, connecting to classical mythology and the national motto, reflected France's cultural heritage and ideals. A silver content. These coins were made of high-quality silver, making them valuable for both collectors and as a form of currency. A replacement by the euro, 2002. The French franc, along with other national currencies of most European Union member states, was replaced by the euro in 2002 as part of the European Union's monetary integration. 1. Origins of the franc and the 10 franc denomination. The franc originated in France during the late Middle Ages, with the first franc a cheval, struck in 1360 to celebrate King John II's release from English captivity. However, the modern decimal franc system was introduced during the French Revolution in 1795, when France abandoned the livre tournois. From then, 1 franc equals 100 centimes became the national currency system. The 10 franc silver coin emerged in the 19th century as a key denomination. By this time, France and several European countries were establishing consistent silver standards for trade and coinage. 2. The first French 10 franc silver coins, 19th century. The first widely circulated 10 franc silver coin was introduced under Napoleon I in the early 1800s. Although gold and higher silver denominations were more common at first, the denomination became standardized during the reign of Napoleon III, 1852 to 1870. Metal composition. Most 10 francs coins of the 19th century were struck in silver, 0.900 fine, aligning with other Latin monetary union standards. Designs. Coins typically featured portraits of ruling monarchs or allegorical symbols of the French Republic. Weight and size. They were struck around 25 grams of silver, similar in proportion to other international trade coins. 3. The Latin Monetary Union, LMU, and the 10 francs coin. In 1865, France, Belgium, Italy, and Switzerland established the Latin Monetary Union, LMU. Greece joined in 1868, and many other countries later aligned with its standards. The LMU harmonized the weight, fineness, and size of gold and silver coins across Europe to facilitate trade. The 10 franc silver coin was standardized to match 2 lire, Italy, 2.5 drachma, Greece, and 2 francs, Switzerland x5, ensuring interchangeability. Specifications. Weight, 25 grams. Fineness, 0.900 silver. Diameter, approximate 37 millimeters. This allowed 10 franc silver coins to circulate beyond France, strengthening its role in European commerce. 4. Designs through the years. Napoleon III, 1852 to 1870, featured his effigy with Empire Français on the reverse. Third French Republic, 1870 to 1940. Coins depicted La Semus, the sower, designed by Oscar Rodi, which became an enduring symbol of French coinage. Other LMU members. Switzerland struck 10 francs silver coins, known as Helvetia coins, with Helvetia, the female national personification, on the obverse. 5. Decline of silver 10 francs coins. By the late 19th century, large silver coins like the 10 francs became less practical due to fluctuations in the silver market. The demonetization of silver, the silver crisis of the 1870s, 1890s, caused countries to limit high-denomination silver issues. Many 10-franc silver coins stopped being minted in large quantities after the 1880s. Gold coins of 10, 20, and 50 francs became more prominent. Switzerland and Belgium continued small mintages for commemorative or limited circulation purposes. 6. The 20th century, from circulation to commemoration. In the 20th century, the role of silver coins diminished. France, after World War I, silver coins of high denominations disappeared due to rising silver prices and economic instability. The 10-franc silver coin was replaced by nickel or copper-nickel issues. Switzerland continued to mint 10-franc silver commemoratives from the mid-20th century onwards, often marking anniversaries or cultural events. Monaco and other LMU members issued small numbers of 10-franc silver pieces for collectors. 7. Modern collectible and bullion role. Today, 10-franc silver coins from the 19th and early 20th centuries are popular among collectors. Napoleon III coins are prized for historical value. Helvetia, Switzerland, 10-franc silver commemoratives remain sought after. Coins of the Latin Monetary Union carry importance for their role in European monetary history. Most modern 10-franc pieces are no longer struck in silver for circulation, but collector editions in Switzerland and France, before adopting the euro, revived the denomination in precious metal. 8. Legacy. The 10-franc silver coin holds a significant place in European monetary history. It symbolized France's influence over European currency systems. It was central to the Latin Monetary Union, a precursor to today's euro. Though phased out of circulation, it lives on as a collector's coin and historical artifact. In short, the 10-franc silver coin began as a 19th century circulation piece under Napoleon III, became standardized through the Latin Monetary Union, flourished as a symbol of European trade, and eventually declined as silver lost its monetary role. Today, it remains